know, if you like fascinating stylistic matchups, perhaps this one is for you. We have got a decorated BJJ practitioner here, and a lot of no-gi success. So most people believe that as he crosses into the UFC and gets deeper in his MMA career, he's going to realize a lot of success.
Well, that translates. You know, the no-gi is what translates to mixed martial arts. The gi jiu-jitsu is very good. It's very good to develop and learn it. But the no-gi relates more to fighting than anything. The no shirt, the no nothing to grab. This guy is so good on the ground and so good at no-gi jiu-jitsu that he can apply it to mixed martial arts. That's why you see him get so many submission victories.
And at least when you're not wearing a gi, you can't get clock choked to sleep by your pajamas. So we'll see how it goes for him tonight, but there is no denying how good he is. Well, I guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anyone. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that Jiu-Jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce, Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, let's see if BJ Penn can get on track here in the early going as we begin round one. Who can forget his 21-second knockout of Matt Hughes at UFC 123? Blackjack that night. The question is, though, BJ Penn, latter stages of his career, can he get off to a good start tonight? Look in the clinch there by Penn.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an big takedown.
Now is where things could get really interesting.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Penn's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outlet.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, great reversal to top position by BJ Penn. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nice strike from bottom position. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
2 minutes to go in round one. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Penn's has got full mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Penn's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Careful here.
Pence is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Oh, great ground shot there. That will open him up. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Penn. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, close guard now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Gracie.
Using a lot of good movement.
Penn's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Continuing to look for openings here with Penn on the canvas. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Got to outstrike this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Gracie's going for a choke.
Oh, it's getting tight. missing defense on full display by the opponent.
Penn going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Nice defense.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Gracie. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Penn's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Penn's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. Nice crack there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just missed with the left there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now he's going full mount.
Penn's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
That was nice.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Get the mount here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by BJ Penn.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, working inside the close.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so he can start getting head pressure down.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Solid kick lands here.
Trying to kick the leg out. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to chase down that finish.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
A beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by BJ Penn. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mouth. Through the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. This is a terrible position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Penn's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Gracie's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gracie.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Penn's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Penn's in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, try to pass here as Glover just...
Armbar attempt.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Gracie's right back to the full mount here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructively. You need to move forward instead.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware of this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Well, the prodigy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, huge kick.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice transition.
Penn's back into full guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Penn.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Gracie.
He's in the mount. Great submission defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Right into side control. Relentless pressure from the top by Gracie. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gracie. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Penn's back inside control here. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Nice.
fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard.
Gracie's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great work. Last round coming up. Your jiu-jitsu is off the hook. We need to keep that going. Stay aggressive. That's your world down there. I want you to be all over it.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. There's the shot, there's the takedown by Gracie.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Gracie. What a strike from off of his back.
Oh, right into mount.
He's having his way with him here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Gracie's right back to the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Gracie's back in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Now the hammer fist here by Gracie.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Gracie's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gracie. Penn's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by BJ Penn. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, big elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
The final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision
after
is now in.
5 rounds,
Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Prodigy, BJ Penn.
All right, so a huge effort out of the former 2-division champion BJ Penn here tonight. He has started to keep a more active schedule of late. That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. So vintage BJ Penn here tonight as the Prodigy turns back the clock.